Neom's line is a city currently in the process of construction, intended to be contained within a single 170-kilometer, 105-mile, long line. However, it's important to note that a city cannot conform strictly to the geometrical definition of a line, a one-dimensional object lacking width, depth, or curvature. The city's dimensions include a width of 200 meters, 656 feet, roughly equivalent to the width of a typical city block in Chicago, and a height of 500 meters, 1,600 feet, slightly taller than the Hancock Tower. The line extends for 105 miles, ending in the town of Hoopeston, Illinois. The aim of this extensive built area is to accommodate a population of 9 million individuals, roughly the same as Chicago's metropolitan area population. It's crucial to differentiate this from the city of Chicago itself. The referred population resides within the broader metropolitan region, which encompasses parts of Wisconsin and Indiana. With around 9 million inhabitants and spanning approximately 10,000 square miles or 26,000 square kilometers, this metropolitan area's density mirrors what the proposal, named Neom's line, seeks to achieve within its linear structure. While the aspiration of the Neom Project is notable, attempting to occupy less land compared to sprawling cities, it's essential to acknowledge the inherent challenges and complexities associated with this endeavor. Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, a key proponent of the $500 billion city concept, asserts that contemporary global cities often overlook human-centric design. Historically, cities have prioritized machines, cars, and industries over people, a trend that this project aims to challenge. Bin Salman's perspective is that significant financial resources should be channeled towards groundbreaking and distinctive innovations. However, an examination of the historical evolution of linear cities like Neom reveals that they aren't entirely novel concepts. Rather, they are deeply rooted in urban design ideas originating from the Industrial Revolution. Despite claims of novelty, linear cities can be traced back to efforts to rationalize urban planning and growth along transportation networks. Urban theorists such as Kevin Lynch have described linear cities as a direct expression of mechanized values, viewing the city as a power station or assembly line. Taking this notion of dehumanization further, the Neom Project can be classified as a hyper-object, a concept coined by Timothy Morton. Hyper-objects are vast, distributed entities significantly larger than human scale, whether directly manufactured by humans or not. This includes abstract entities like climate change or ocean plastic. Neom, as a hyper-object, represents post-human architecture, designed not exclusively by or for humans, but for entities much larger than us. The plan emphasizes artificial intelligence as a core element, integral to the city's operations, including healthcare systems that purportedly extend residents' lifespans by a decade. This conceptualization of Neom, however, raises concerns about the city's viability and functionality. Rather than adhering to conventional urban planning principles, Neom might be more akin to projects like Las Vegas casinos or Palm Island City, remarkable in concept, but possibly lacking practical urban functionality. The question persists, why aren't linear cities more prevalent? Several reasons contribute to the scarcity of linear cities. First, historical examples highlight that they don't conform to human needs. They emerged as attempts to design cities in a manner akin to machines. Although linear cities appear promising due to efficient transportation networks and increased population density, their implementation poses challenges. They fail to grow uniformly, and their design lacks urban centers, which are psychologically essential for residents. In the 1970s, criticisms of linear cities surged, with some projects even mocked through dystopian proposals. These designs, while visually alluring, underscore the limitations of linear cities. They restrict residents' choices and demand meticulous planning and coordination, often requiring authoritarian control for successful implementation. In essence, while the concept of a linear city is intriguing, it faces numerous hurdles that challenge its practicality and potential to create livable, human-centric environments.